Good morning. Oh, big yawns. How are you this morning? Watering the pigs has proven to really be an interesting deal. It's actually hard to keep water in front of pigs. You put it in a dish and they tip it over. They're just so hard on everything. They move everything with their snouts. And it's been just trying to figure a way out that they won't destroy, they won't ruin it. So it all starts with this blue bin back here. And it's important to have something that can hold quite a bit of water. And then, you know, just something that's durable, like they can rub up against it, scratch up against it. What I like about the blue one is I've never seen it get slimy or mossy or grow like the fungus in there. I don't know any of that stuff. I just haven't had that issue with that blue bin. So I think that has to do with, you know, not letting maybe that light get in there. Even with it does have a white lid on it, doesn't seem to matter. So it's worked well to keep the water really clean. One thing you really want to make sure you have is a nice tight lid and a way to really to really lock that lid down. They're gonna rub up against it, especially if you have full-grown pigs that have never seen it before. They're gonna want to try to knock it over. They're gonna want to try to move it. They're gonna want to rub up against it, and then after a while they leave it alone. They know what it's for, and they kind of are through trying to rip it to pieces. So eventually they're gonna be in an area that's in the trees, in the grass, and it's not too too far away. We can always just roll this around, move it around. And I guess it doesn't really roll because of the nipple on the one side, but you can just tip it over and tip out enough water to where you can carry it to the next spot, fill it back up, and you're good to go. It's got a little hang. This remedy is really nothing new. It's actually, there's tons of videos on it all over YouTube, and if you want to check those out, that's awesome. There's all kinds of ways to build this thing. All I did was took that plastic container, drilled a hole the size of the nipple, or a little bit smaller, screwed it in there, and it works out fine. And I've heard from other pig people, sometimes it works really, really well, and sometimes they rip the nipple out and you can't keep it in for anything. It's simple. This is our second season of using this same one. They haven't destroyed it yet, so I think it works pretty good.